Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Today, since it is the 10th day of my chess challenge, I decided I'll do something a little bit special, or at least a little bit different. We're going to be playing against some of the bots on chess.com today. So, on chess.com we have a few new bots. So let's just jump right into it. Here's some of those new bots we have. First off, ChessGPT. ChessGPT is the most sophisticated and modern language model designed to deliver the smoothest, most realistic chess conversation experiences. Now, one thing that chess.com does a lot of is joke AI characters. As you'll notice, we have some interesting faces here, like who can only assume is Deadpool, and of course the return of Mittens, which, if you have been following chess.com's story of their robots, Mittens is one of the more popular robots, or bots that they have. So, without further ado, let's get right in to ChessGPT. We'll play as a random with no help of any kind. Let's get right into it. Alright, I am white, so we're going to go ahead and do e4. Let's see how they've made this bot. It says chess was invented in 1866 by Bobby Spassky. It is played by 3 players, White, Black, and Hikaru Nakamura. Do you want to play? That was created by Gary Gasparo. Started the Botez Gambit line. Wow. So this is an interesting bot. This is gonna be, I don't even know. I'm gonna play the Vienna against it. See if it recognizes that. There are more chess pieces on the board than there are atoms in the universe. Not quite, but we'll go ahead with the Vienna Gambit. Yeah, definitely giving off cheap GPT vibes here. Boop, he says. We're going to go ahead and take, which will, of course, threaten his knight. A piece has been taken. Whenever a piece has been taken, the other pieces get sad and ask their friends what happened. I mean, that makes sense. It could definitely be like that. Guess. I don't know. That'd be an interesting question. What would the chess pieces act like if they were actually alive in these games and they were pitted against each other in brutal fights to the death, like Pokemon? Anyway, chess theory is the study of the chess games that tragically never happened. What? Unless you put your pants on too late time, then you're an innovator. That is the closest thing to a coherent sentence that actually makes sense that it is said. So, props for that, I guess. You've created a robot that can sometimes speak coherently. Emphasis on the sometimes, because it seems to be struggling a lot with that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and bounce up a pawn here. We're looking to move our bishop over, then we can move our queen out somewhere here like this. We can go ahead and castle. Do you think about mistakes you made in your life? I think about mistakes all the time in the shower. I think about them in the shower. Sure, yeah. I think about mistakes in the shower too, I guess. Usually when I'm in the shower, I just get in and get out, though. I'm not actually huge into spending a long time in the shower. But I guess if you wanted to know my shower habits, there we go. Candid moments caught online. You've placed your bishop in a long diagonal. My bishop is jealous. He rages with jealousy. Tears in his eyes. He has no close friends. No, he's... That guy's next to a couple. This guy's next to quite a few people. Like, your bishops are pretty well surrounded by friends. I think... I don't think you understand. Let's see if he takes my queen. He's rated 249, so he could absolutely miss something like this. We'll see. No, he sees it, though. Look at that. Look at that. Actually playing some chess. Didn't miss. Didn't miss the free queen. Now he checks. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, okay. He's not just a pushover. There you go. Look at that. Well, what do you know? Okay, so we know he says 249, but he's not as stupid as Martin would be. So let's go ahead and bounce up against this guy one more time. This time no free queens. All right, I'm black this time. Let's see what he says this time. Chess GPT. Okay, it looks like he's got the same dialogue. Yeah, okay, so he's got the same beginning dialogue. Same beginning dialogue. Okay. He's taking a long time for his moves, man. Almost every game of chess contains a third move. This is that move. I just played a third move. Chess players call it move number 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Good job, GPT or Chess GPT. You have said something coherent. Good job. That seems to be an accomplishment for you, though. So, I don't know. We'll see. In the long diagonal. Again, yours is jealous, but you have literally the same setup coming here, except you have a pawn on d4. So, like, what are you doing, man? He is castle and safe at home. He has a state-of-the-art alarm system. You cannot get him. 3 times a week. 3 times 3, 3. Yeah, you like repeating what you say, I guess. Nice, I guess. Something like that, maybe. East Indian game, it says. The Pijipirka variation. Before 99, people called knights. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Well, we'll see what he comes up with next time. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... we're going to look to take into the center. Knights move in a capital L shape because they're trying to write an important message. The message starts with L. I don't know if you're hinting at calling me a loser or what's going on here, man. You're gonna diss me like that? Chess theory is the study of the chess games that tragically never happened. Okay, you're gonna make me trade. We're okay with that. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Yeah, you said that last time. But I'm beginning to doubt that you are normal like me. You insist that you are like me. That doesn't seem true. I feel like you are distinctly different from me. You have made too many opening pawn moves. You must restart the game. You must, I beg you. Okay. No, but okay. Every pawn on the board is named Frank except the one you just moved. That one is named Samuel. Don't touch Samuel again, only touch Frank. Bishop's capture attack. I just built it for broski. See that capture, bro? You know, I feel like you are less and less being Chess GPT and are actually playing well. Deep Blue, invented by IBM, was the first chess computer to owe Gary Kasparov money. I just moved my knight. You know, I think this is being inaccurate with me. I don't think this is supposed to actually be a bad chess player. 249, I think, is a little bit inaccurate. Yeah, this does not seem like a 249 playing against me here. Let's see here. Gosh, that pawn is going to be quite a weakness. I gotta think now. How can I make some progress forward? Let's go ahead. Bounce that guy up there. What do you want? I don't know what you want, but you seem to want to terrorize me. Yeah. I feel like you have been distinctly dishonest with me about your skill level here with your 249 there. It feels very fake to me. Wilhelm Steinitz was unskilled at managing money. I am better than him because I am good with money. Okay. Sure. Why not? You're better than Wilhelm Steinitz. I wouldn't honestly know. Let's not take there. Instead, let's go for something. Let's pull over a rook and go for something in here. Do you think about mistakes you made in your life? Yet again. Yet again. Sure. Nothing to say this time? Okay. He's just really, really lucky. Sure, if you think so, GPT. He's very lucky. That's definitely why he's the greatest chess player in the world. 16th world chess champion Magnus Carlsen is from Norway. Cartographers have been unable to prove Norway exists, though. You have returned to your random sloughs of nothingness that you spout uncontrollably. Let's see here. If we take, force him to move. That doesn't really do a whole lot outside of that. If you take, he takes this way. Then we have that. Okay, so you probably wouldn't do that. But if we take, takes that way. We do that. Yep. And if we take, and he takes this way, Still have that. So yeah, let's go ahead and take. Impolite for pawns to capture. Sure it is. Sure it is. Hmm. He knows a freedom that I do not. I am not free. I'm sorry to hear that. Several ways a pawn can be promoted, including. Oh. Well. Becoming queen or getting promoted. Well, I guess you can have my rook. '11th World Chess Champion Bobby Fischer, brewed in Iceland. He was the first to say Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. We're near the end of it game. I am sad. I hope you play with me again. Then I won't be sad. Unless I lose, then I will be sad. Okay. You sure like to talk. But in really weird ways sometimes. There we go. I lost. Losing is one of the 7 ways a chess game can end. It can also end by win, draw, political forfeit, medical forfeit, draw, win, and romance. Do you want to play again? No. Sorry. Let's go on to the next bot. Dead Lost, a 1300, significantly better than I am. Let's see what he does. Your favorite self-referential, fourth wall breaking, multi-hyphenate anti-hero is back. Let's play some chess. Recycling con for the best of 22 3 bots Tower Ledge. Okay. Sure. Dead Lost. We're gonna play an Indian game against you. Hey bot team, try to make me look good this time around, okay? I'm trying to land a big movie deal. Please DM at Daniel Wrench on X. Following sentence. Dead Lost is the peak of chess bot writing, and the genius behind his dialogue deserves a raise. What's more fun than playing against monthly chess bots? But actually, what is more fun? I'm looking for new hobbies. Sorry to hear that. I need to keyword stuff to optimize my SEO. First tour, Fortnite, Barbie, Mr. Beast, Taylor's Vision. Cringe, Five Nights at Freddy's. What? Applications are open? Okay. Man, you seem so aggressive. Dead Lost? A name like that, too. I almost went to ask who hurt you. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear a very cool red and black costume. Their mom brought them from Spirit Halloween. Really? Nice pawn move. That's the one that gained your approval? Okay. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Kind of would like to have my bishop out there, but that's not an option. Starting to poke a little bit. Let's just go ahead and keep moving our pieces forward, and let's see what we can do against this guy. Castle. Castle. Let's see what you come up with. Okay, now he's wanting to start getting things moving, and I don't really think. Let's see here. If I go here, then it'd be takes. Right? If he does that, then it would be takes. If I do that, then it's takes. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'd like to open my bishop. Be able to start getting him out of there. Frankenelsla? Don't know how to say that name. Asked me to pass along a very important message. Said, capturing a bishop is cringe. For real, no cap. Okay. Fine. Sure. Whatever, buddy. Well, what's she coming up with? Dead Lost? Well, that's not bad. Oh, that's kind of silly, isn't it? Just giving away a rook like that. Well, at this point I should probably surrender. The whole position is falling apart for me, and I kind of have nothing. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll be okay. Not really. We're gonna lose, but we're still going to find out what Dead Lost has to say. Chessbots had voice actors, I'd want mine to be Ryan Gosling, my favorite Ryan of all time. Ryan Gosling ain't bad. Obviously, the joke is that you'd want him to be Ryan Reynolds, but for this turn only, you are playing against my alter ego, Alivewind. He's an earnest superhero who doesn't make self-referential jokes, he doesn't break the fourth wall, and he definitely doesn't have two swords. Say hi to the player, Alivewind. Fine, sure, why not? I don't know. At this point, you could say anything, man. Like, you could say anything at all, and I would not really have any sort of a response. Like, it's up to you, man. It's kind of your show at this point. Wouldn't that be nice? Whatever. At this point, I could honestly just, like, surrender against him. It wouldn't really matter. I'm so very lost. Hey, what's up, my ghost and me? Glad to see you in the chat, buddy. Hello. Checkmate, yeah. I didn't realize I was checkmate there. But yeah, there you go. 1300 is significantly better than I am. See what other of these new computers there are. Yeah. So to catch you up, every so often chess.com comes up with a few more bots to play against, like this one, Chess GPT, which, like I said, it was the most sophisticated language model designed, which obviously, there's no disputing that. It's Chess GPT, man. Grandpa Gambit. Grandpa Gambit is a lifelong chess player known to regale his opponents with a chess anecdote of his past or two. Ready to take a trip down memory lane? Let's go, Gramps. I got you, man. You're going down. Grandpa Gambit, 1650. Lightweight, right? Lightweight. Going down. No doubt, man. No doubt you're going down. Anyway, I'll be looking to play an Indian defense just like always. Just going to be move my pawn g6, bishop g7, castle. Well, you don't say much, do you? Well, you're a robot, so no, I don't say much to you. At least not that you can hear. Tell a joke or something. There's no chat button, man. I can't help you there. I can't help you. Like, I can't do anything. Boss music intensifies. Yeah, I know, right? Grandpa, like you can never beat Grandpa at chess. It's like a cardinal rule. There's no way to beat Grandpa at chess. What? Oh, shoot. Yeah. So, let's try that. Let's try that one more time, Gramps. One more time. Let's do that again. That one didn't count. That was fake. It was fake news. A lie created by those that want to spread disinformation. We were playing against this young whippersnapper in San Antonio back in '72. I checkmated him and thought that was the end of it, but then wouldn't you know it? He goes on to win the U.S. Championship 6 times. Well, that's a great story, I guess. Great story. The boy variation. Boy. Mm-hmm. Alright. Bounce our knight up. We're going to look to hop on over this way. Get our king out of the heat. Yep. Yep. You're getting kind of quiet there, Grampy. Nothing to say. One of the few opens that I actually know a couple of moves in. Dreaming of your best move. Sure you are. I bet. Totally. Absolutely. Yep. You're gonna give me a nice little pin there. Honestly, I can do the same thing to you, and that would be fine. And I feel like I really should. Now, if you notice, we have pretty much a symmetrical setup here. I'm just castle leaving. It's not. That's like the only difference between us right now. See, right now, perfectly symmetrical board going on here right now. I remember sharing a fantastic moment with my grandson. We'd been going to the same cabin for the holidays since '82. It took hours to get there. Dreadful weather every time, but my grandson always showed keen interest in chess, so I took my board. One day he asked Grandad, "What's that piece?" And I told him, "Why, that's the horse, my boy. Don't you know that horses play chess too? That's why they're good at jumping around." I couldn't help but let a knee-slapping laugh. The look on his face was absolutely priceless. I totally had the little rascal. The horse. I don't get that one. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get that joke. Okay. Okay. Now I'm looking to pull my rook over, see if we can get some action in here. Bring in a knight. Bring in a knight to target weaknesses. Fair play. Fair play. You didn't see that. You did not see that happen right there. That thing that just happened right there. That did not happen. That is fake news, as I mentioned before. There's a lot of that that's been going around. A lot of that that's been going around, man. So much fake news these days. It's sad to see. Sad to see. Chess match doesn't end until somebody stops breathing. Sure? Sounds like a good bet. We're gonna go ahead. What are we gonna do? We're going to. We need to fire back for something here, man. We're gonna get our bishop out of there. So that's what we're gonna do. I guess we gotta take it, don't we? Bishop's kind of a little bit trapped there unless we pull him all the way back to here. We're going to... Gosh, what are we going to do now? We're going to do the most daring escape ever. Our king... Man, you seem to have a lot of fake news incidents. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's all... The media is feeding you a bunch of lies, man. A bunch of lies. We're gonna pull our rook over here so that we can have an escape route here for our little Kingsley. Edward Kingsley, as his name is. That's the guy's name here. Oh, I did not see that bishop got in there. Well, okay. GG, Grandpa Gambit. There you go. Yep. There you go. That's that right there. That's how to lose a game very quickly by giving up your queen for no good reason. Take note. Take note. Frankenisla. A new fashion trend has Isla feeling alive. Chunky boots, thrifted dress, and a white streak in her hair. She's loving the Franken vibes. Franken vibes it is. Let's see what we got. Frankenisla. Good day. I'm reanimating my social media with an electrifying new look. Agreed. The top 10 most grave-robbing chess moves of all time. Well, we're going to go for a Queen's Gambit. Chat says I'm a monster on the board, and it hasn't gone to your head at all. You know, somehow that seems like you're making that up there. Universal Monster, thank you for the subs. Karloff King, thank you for the subs. For subbing. Okay, now you're just like rubbing it in my face, okay? Don't appreciate that. Bold move for a non-sub. Scorpio. You know, I wouldn't know. I honestly wouldn't know. Don't exactly follow that. Let's see here. That wouldn't be bad. That's a bishop up there. Let's do that. We need to get our king castled. Queen's Gambit declined the modern variation. A move more stable than last year's memes. Okay. Or no, a move more stale. Okay, it makes more sense than stable. TBH. Well, I'm sorry to offend you, I guess. Fit check. From the hovels of Darmstadt. 19th century imported leather. Vic Franken. Very 19th century. Gotcha. Sure. Why not? Sounds about right. See what we can get here. Very much into the middle game now. This is where we're too based for horoscopes here. Sure. We're based. We're so based. Watch based chess player Timothy Delap destroy Franken Isla with facts and logic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I went there. I went there. Trying to develop a god complex while pursuing the ambition of human simulacra, part 41. What? What? What does we stand even mean? I'm not versed in the lingo. I don't understand it. Sorry. But let's try something like this, right? Let's see if we can move our queen out and pull our other rook over here to help. What are we gonna do with? We're gonna go with we're gonna put Buddy right here. That's where we're gonna put her. Each time you lose, you try going against a harder bot. That's true, right? That's absolutely true. We have to beat a tougher bot. Easily reacts to a super rude and very uncool move. Really? Well, sorry to hear that. Actually, you know what? Right here probably would have been a better place anyway. Just start by going. Super uncool move. Sorry to hear it. If you let me win, I might make you an admin of your channel. Look, don't take this the wrong way, but pass. See, I just don't go for the pale green skin. It's just not my vibe, man. It's just not my vibe. That one. See now, if I take, then I can still just back out the way I came, right? Right? And then I can take back the pawn, and I still have targets over here. Like, I feel like that's a mistake on her part. I don't know. Maybe she says something I don't. It's entirely possible. She's way higher rated than I am. We'll see. We'll see what we get. See, now she's thinking. She realized she goofed up. Yeah. Now what do you do? Now what do you do? My rook has left the chat. True. True. Okay. So you retreated your bishop out of there. Now where do I go? Where do I send my bishop? So obviously, you can just take space, which is going to be a real problem because that connect 3 with his pawns is going to be really, really, really rough to deal with. Go for something like that. If I take, of course, that'd be a terrible idea. I need to hold on to my lead. Don't at me. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Again with the slang. I don't know the lingo. I apologize, but I don't know the lingo. No Riz, all Raz. Well, I know the Riz, which, ouch. What's Raz? Like what's Raz? Tell us where's the yodeling? See, that's not my title. That's my username, my account name. Let's see here. He takes back with his knight. Her knight. Yeah, it's a little bit uncomfortable. I have no way to oust the knight. But I feel like that's better than retreating my bishop. Because my only option would be here or here, and either one of those restricts my rooks from actually being able to take part in the game. Top 3 biggest icks of your chess game. That you move. Your next move, and your move after that. Any VODs? What? What's a VOD? Okay, as I play this bot, what is becoming more and more apparent is that I have no clue how I had no clue how little I actually knew about modern speaking and slang and all of that. Take my knight. I'll just have the doctor bring it back to life. Sure, I'd like to see you try that one. Gemini's, literally two-faced. We're so not back. What do you mean by not back? Still promised yodeling. No. That's the channel name. I already made the distinction here, man. That's the channel name. Big difference. Big difference. Not the same. You must be watching my chess speedruns. No, actually. Surprise, surprise, I don't. But in order to keep my... Oh, wait. Actually, my bishop... I'm gonna have to do that. Otherwise, my bishop would be trapped. Aha! See, looking to play there, right? Which means all these are no longer kosher for my bishop. Right? I'd have to go all the way out to here. And I wouldn't want my bishop out there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bounce up my pawn there. Do some little something like that. A little something. Right? What does that do? What does that do? No, that doesn't work. Nobody's defending that. That's what that does. Haha. Haha. Haha! Take that. And how? See what's what. Frankenweenie is internet famous. He has more followers than you. Am I supposed to be surprised by that? You are, after all, a chess bot. I feel like a living thing has a little bit of an advantage over you. That's just because I don't know, man. I don't know. The world we live in, right, is Mercury in retrograde. Sure. Why not? We can say that. Mercury is in retrograde. Whatever that means. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that I've made it this far against this bot. Okay, now that is threatening mate in 1. But I feel like his queen hasn't really got anything here if I attack. You know, something like this, right? That's going to be really annoying. But I can just bounce my bishop up there. So I feel like I can take. And yeah, that's inducing all kinds of weaknesses on my king. There's no pawns in front of him really anymore. But I feel like that's okay. And it's certainly better than anything else I can have. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we've got trouble. Now we've got trouble, right? So if I take back, bishop slides in here, right? And if I take, right, he takes back with the queen, right? Right? And then that just walks right into a pin that isn't going anywhere. And then he can double up here, bring his rook. And that's all sorts of problems. He's got his bishop coming in here. Like, this is not looking good for my king, man. But we're going to do it. We're going to take. Go ahead and take with the queen. That'd be nice if you took over here. That would be so nice. Right? F's in the chat for your pawn. No? Afraid not? Try again, buddy. Queens are so Leos. See, now again, he's doubling up here, trying to make me lose. See, now of course he can pin me, do all kinds of nasty stuff. But I do have some counterattack, right? So now we're gonna pull up, and I think we gotta go here. Let's go ahead and try it. Right? That's not good. Ah! There. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull up right here. Make him move. Yeah. Get out of here, bruh. Get out of here. Now I feel like there's, yet again, nothing here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and take. Well, okay. There might have been something there. Fair play. Fair play. There was something there. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there. This ain't your home. This ain't you. You ain't got it. Okay, we check. I will say, though, we're still doing better than I thought we would be. And, like, pretty significantly better. I think that just wins us. No, that doesn't win us anything. He's defending right there. That doesn't win us anything. Of course, if he takes that, that's giving up a pawn, but why would he take that way? He can just take this way. That probably would have been the time before, though, when his king was still over here. Feeling knackered, mate. Knackered? What is knackered, mate? Are you, like, turning Australian and saying, I'm feeling knackered, mate? Like, what is that? What are you going at there? He advances. Move. See, now he's just really aiming to cause trouble for me. Because now he takes, and like I'm really... Doesn't even take. Is there some mate that I missed? I thought he was... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. But you know what? I lasted really long against that bot. Way longer than I thought that I would. So I'm pretty happy with that one, honestly. I think there was one more bot, but actually I kind of want to just check how I did on this real quick, because I feel like that one was actually a pretty good game for me. Of course, 5 blunders, probably right here in that end section right here. Let's see what it says. Just a quick detour here. Yep. Yeah, I know. You can pay for unlimited game review. Uh-oh. Well, okay, looks like we won't be doing a game review on that. I believe there's one more bot? Yeah, Mittens. Mittens like chess, but how good is she? Stupidly good. This will be a very short game. Like, this will be a very, very short game. We're gonna go ahead and play the London. I exist at this board through all times and realities. Heh meow. Yep, that's Mittens, guys. That's Mittens. You impose orders as you think of them. I've already seen them. True. You are way smarter than I am at this game of chess. I feel empty, hardly here at all, and yet I am here forever. Yup. Heh he. Ha. Yup, that's Mittens for you, alright. A lion roars when a desert enrages it. Does it, though? I feel like not really. I feel like you're being extravagant and not accurately portraying what's going on. Oh, will you now? You'll break out of it, will you? So sure of it, are you? power of my waves will never be broken. Okay. Sure. Meow. Good enough. Okay. Mittens has come for your soul. Like, actually, man, I don't know if you have followed chess.com at all, but like Mittens is actually out to get your soul. Like, Mittens does not like you. Does not like anyone. It's like Mittens is the boss at the end of the game. Just about. Like, it's that bad. It's that crazy. The only emotion you will soon understand is weariness. Like, oh my gosh, man. Mittens is dark. Mittens is not a happy little kitten here at all. Look to start breaking out in the center, maybe. Actually, let's take a little bit more space here with this guy. Look to bounce our knight up to here. And pull our rook to where we can use it. Something like that. That's what we're gonna go for. Okay. Okay. I mean, honestly, I could have blocked that with my knight. That probably would have been better. It would be better to have an F pawn than a G pawn, I feel like. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I should have just left my bishop here and done this to begin with. Play Dark Souls boss music. Well, deal. Bet. Let's get that. Hold up a second. There's no timer against a boss. Dark Souls. Okay. Slight change. Hold up a second. Ah. Here we go. This will be better. Dark Souls boss music, as requested. As requested. Here we go. Okay, what do we got? Our knight is defended by the pawn. Of course, it's stopping whatever else the bishop might try to do here. Let's see here. We're just gonna look for simple improving moves for our position. At this point, I mean, the goal, basically, only one of us will make it out of this. Yeah, true. True. Very true. Can't really deny it. So, as I said, the goal is kind of to last as long as possible. I don't really expect to win. So we're just going to play, really kind of anticipating what he might try to do. And just try to last a little longer. Right? See, now that would be inviting all kinds of weaknesses in here. And I would not appreciate those at all. But we have given ourselves a nice little retreating spot for our knight. So I think that's what we're going to try to hold on to here. Is we're going to bounce our knight back, and then look to use our queen and our bishop in here for staying alive on that side with our king. Let's see here. Here. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this number. Defense with the knight. Okay. That's no good. We can't let him have a knight in there. That wouldn't work. So, let's do this. You bounce a knight out. Something like that. Okay, now he attacks. If I take, he takes, which, as I said, opens up all these annoying possibilities in here. Freakishly improbable events. Sure. Now the thing is, though, if I bounce over here, he takes here, which opens up the whole B file. So I'd have to do something like that. Or actually, I wouldn't even have to. I could just bounce, but then that pawn on A3 will forever be a problem. But at this point, we're kind of fighting over crumbs. Of course, I can't let it go because then it'll be a passed pawn that my king will have to deal with forever. And that'll still be a weak B file that he can still do something with over here. So I can't let that kind of hang. I can't let that hang. So we're going to do this. We're going to bounce over here. We're going to bounce our knight to A2, and we're going to take B takes A3 when he takes. Okay. Now he takes in the middle. Oh, that's even worse. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. But now we're going to take here. So I feel like that didn't leave us with entirely nothing. Although... Okay. Okay. Now he takes. So we'll take back. Wait a second though. If I take back, he advances. And then I have to take back, and then my king's really got nothing. Like nothing. But if I take, that's mate in one. What if I do that? Looking to do some freakish stuff like that. That's really annoying. Do you know how annoying that is? Like, that's actually really annoying. Because now that's mate. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Yeah, no, he's absolutely got me twisted up. I'm totally stuck. Nothing works. Oh my gosh. Dang. Like, look at this. This is crazy. This is what Mittens does, right? Rips out an insane checkmate. With a pawn, a bishop, and a queen. Just like right here, with these advancements and my knight not having a lot of options, right? Now, not here. It's like, oh my gosh, nowhere to put my knight. Just gets caught. You can take, and I could have taken back here, but I was thinking that my queen would be able to come help here with the pawn, because he would always have takes back, right? For attacks in here, and I wanted my queen to move because that's how I would get out, but then when he takes, like, I have nothing because then he just brings his queen instead. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy. So crazy. He takes, I had to move, and that's it. That's it. That's so crazy. Mittens, yeah, he's got an elo of 1. At any rate, though, that was that. I certainly enjoyed playing against those bots. It was fun to narrate all of that happening. So fantastic stuff. I enjoyed it. Every once in a while, chess.com releases more bots, and they're always a lot of joke characters, but they're fun and they really help to keep it interesting. So at any rate, that'll be it for today's live stream. Check back tomorrow evening. All right. See ya.